Hello and welcome. Do you ever wonder, is this vast universe truly ours alone? Is our human civilization, our knowledge, are they entirely Earth's own creation? Today's story might change that perception forever. Millions of years ago, when the first primitive humans walked the Earth, did something happen that planted the very seeds of our current civilization? Look closely. An unidentified vessel hovers over the blue and round canvas of Earth, a symbol of technology traveling from planet to planet. And inside, a cold, intensely intelligent alien, fully equipped for intervention. It is observing our planet. What is its goal? Is an unprecedented change about to occur in the history of humankind? Breaking the silence of space, it descends upon the vast savannas of Africa. In its hand, a glowing crystal, a source of unknown power. In the distance, a primitive man is eating fruit from a tree. A simple life, bound by nature. Then comes his first encounter with the alien, the ultimate peak of technology versus primitive simplicity. Is this connection between two different worlds just a coincidence or part of a far reaching plan? Suddenly, a bright flash, a deafening sound. Look at the image, a massive explosion, an impact of advanced technology, or a message of arrival. The primitive man runs in terror, losing all sense of direction. He doesn't understand what is happening, but his body screams, "Danger!" Was this earth tremor merely the result of a landing or a deliberately created sign? Frightened and astonished, he retreats. Meanwhile, inside the spaceship, the alien watches every move of our primitive ancestor through a transparent monitor. His food gathering, his way of life. Why this observation? Is this an attempt to accelerate human evolution or the first step of a research project? Did the alien intend to become the god of this planet? This mysterious first chapter ends here, but the story has just begun. The fear of the first encounter has now transformed into curiosity. The cosmic guest is not a destroyer. It has come here with a noble purpose to gift primitive man with the first seed of civilization. In this second phase, we will see how that spark of technology ignited the first light in the human brain. Standing on a high rock, the primitive man gazes at the distant horizon, 1,000 questions in his mind, but no language to answer them. Then comes the alien, calm, composed. It hands the human its greatest asset, a glowing crystal of power. The man takes it in awe. This is no mere stone. It is the symbol of knowledge and evolution. He is learning that there is another force beyond Earth. Standing in the savannah, the primitive man looks deeply at the crystal. There is no fear in his eyes, only a profound question. The alien encourages him from a distance with a raised hand. This is a silence lesson. Other creatures in nature, the elephant or the ostrich, remained part of nature. But the man found the path to liberation. Now comes the most crucial moment. The primitive man seems to be communicating something to the alien through gestures, perhaps his daily struggle or the lack of food. The alien listens intently. In this moment, they exchange not language, but feeling. This connection will teach him how to dominate nature. And in this way, humankind steps towards a new life.
The crystal was not just a stone, it was a source of power that awakened new possibilities in the primitive mind. In this part, we will see how that small spark gave birth to humankind's greatest discovery, fire. Brain evolution began to accelerate through cooked food. Holding the crystal given by the aliens, he understood the power within it. Perhaps he observed the lightning strike on a distant mountaintop, which gave him an idea of natural power. This crystal first taught him how to control energy, and with that power, the primitive man mastered the technique of cooking meat over fire. The alien observes his success from inside the spaceship. Hunger compels the hunt, but after the hunt, there will be no raw meat. A new taste will be created. Animals like elephants and ostriches in the savannah or wild boars in the dense forest all are on his menu. But the discovery of fire freed him from the fear of raw meat. Look at this meat sizzling over glowing charcoal. This is not just cooking, it is the symbol of human evolution. As he began to eat the cooked meat, his intelligence began to develop. Cooked food simplified his digestion, and the extra energy helped his brain develop quickly. And thus, holding the crystal and carrying the light of knowledge, the primitive man began a new journey toward the future. As knowledge grows, the need for new paths emerges. After discovering fire, humankind did not stop at cooking meat. Now they needed new sources of food and water. The primitive man began to leave the savanna and establish his dwelling near rivers or caves. The primitive man stands by the river, in his hand, the mysterious crystal that fueled his thought process. He watches in amazement at the schools of fish beneath the water. This new resource, fish, will teach him how to utilize other elements of nature. The waves created on the water taught him the basic concept of motion. This new understanding helped him connect with nature. He saw light even inside the dark cave. Holding the crystal, he prepares himself. His thoughts are now deeper, more complex. Now his hunting strategy must also change. He needs new weapons to confront animals like the elephant and the ostrich. He now picks up another stone, but this is no ordinary stone. The knowledge from the crystal taught him how to sharpen this stone to create a weapon. The darkness inside the cave no longer frightens him because he holds the light of knowledge. The first phase of weapon creation in human history has begun. Fire, weapons, and the knowledge of utilizing water, primitive humans are no longer just hunters. They now learned to form societies. Settling in one place, planting seeds, this is the first step of civilization. The seed of knowledge given by the aliens has begun to bear fruit. No longer a solitary life, now they are together. By living in groups, they learned to face larger animals. The simple process of food gathering transformed into food production. That primitive man is now more confident. He looks toward the distant hill holding a newly crafted stone or the crystal. There is no fear in his eyes, only the determination to build the future. The light of the crystal illuminates the knowledge within him. At this stage, the aliens no longer intervene directly, they merely observed their creation. This is perhaps their final meeting. The man now speaks to them as their equal. Humanity is no longer a helpless prey. They are the masters of their own destiny. The aliens, their work complete, silently depart. They have bequeathed to humanity an invaluable legacy, the path of evolution. A long journey indeed. Having acquired knowledge, the primitive man walks with new vigor. Behind him is the hill where the guest from outer space once landed. The alien sitting in the cockpit of the spaceship observes Earth one last time. Their craft disappears into deep space. A new chapter is written in the pages of human history, where the evolution of Earth and the knowledge of the cosmos merged.